Losing the tummy. Angelina Jolie. Hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah, that's loud, man. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Shit up in my face. Yo, there's like 2 water bottles here. Doctor's gonna love me for that one. Doctor said, have 2 beers. Have a glass of water. Jesus. What's up, Yan Ladu? I see Uncle Tyler Knox is there. Uncle Tyler. Coming. Jesus Christ. Podlaler. Podlaler. What a fucking weekend of professional wrestling in Quebec. In the province of Quebec. I'm trying to manage this. I bought this gimmick where I could hold 3 phones at the same time. It's fucking me up. But it stays. Thank you, Temu. I'm a Temu mark now. Not working and not wrestling, double work, is making me turn into a Temu / Shein / Amazon psychopath. I can't stop buying shit, bruh. I literally have to stop. I keep buying shit. By the time I come back wrestling, I'm gonna have 7 years. Actually designed on a new jacket. It shall be special. The shows that we had this weekend, there was ICW on Friday. FML had a show in a festival that it literally looked like the street was filled up. They were outside because I saw Maria Belmont lighting a motherfucking cigarette, looking like Big Show, not Big Show, looking like that giant 1998 WCW smoking cigarettes to piss off Sting. But Laurentide had a show. ISW had a show. Cannon Brawl to raise funds for Jeff Cannonball. Blood Clot, let's go. Promotion JR had a show. WTA had a show. Let's fucking go. And everybody did well. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Even if someone had 30 people in the crowd. The fact that y'all had shows in your respective parts of town. Nigga, I can't deal with this echo. Hang on. It's echoing. Where's the echo button? Echo. 1 2 1 2. There you go. The echo's gone. To have all those shows partake in their certain sectors. ISW was in Kanawaki. FML, I believe they were in Saint Jean de Richelieu. Laurentide was in Brownsburg. ICW, that was in Montreal. Promotion GR was in Montreal East. WTA in Point St. Charles in Montreal. Let's go. Let's go. Make it available for everybody in every part of fucking town so nobody has to take a 20-minute, 20-minute. No one has to do an hour of trekking to get to the show. If you have a show in every corner of the town, it's good for the boys and gals and days. It's good for the fans. It's good for everybody. Nobody should be fighting on, well, I'm doing shows over here. Well, I'm doing shows over here. Well, I'm doing shows. Everybody should strive on doing a show on Mars. That should be the next project for everybody. We all got to do a show on Mars. I'm bending over to get to the mic, but the mic could hear me the whole way. You can hear me over here. You can hear me now. You can hear me now. You can hear me now. Yeah, we should start doing shows on Mars. Why not? The industry is doing really, really good. No, well, not according to Uncle Pat. Uncle Lepredo says that since Jacques Rougeau is associating himself with GPW, wrestling was going so good until that happened. Shut the fuck up. Look at the fucking results. Look at the shows. Nigga only looks at 2 different shows. Calm down. I can't get excited, eh? I have to calm the fuck down. But like, for real. Anytime I hear somebody say, oh, that's not good for Quebec wrestling, it's not going well. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, you know damn well by saying that comment, you don't even go to every other show. Motherfuckers think that WTA doesn't bring in people. Think that NWC doesn't bring in people. Have you been there? Have you been there to make a comment like that? If other promoters go check out places like NWC or WTA for future talent or new talent, how is that not count as a promotion? Oh, shut up. Everyone shut up. Shut up. Everyone needs to get their work done and work in. Wrestlers like, he was on the chat before, like, wrestlers like Tyler Knox needs places to wrestle because he wants to wrestle 4 times a week. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let the motherfucker wrestle 4 times a week. Put all your fucking differences of ass fights of 20 years ago and feuds of fucking 15 years ago. You fucked my girlfriend 7 years ago bullshit. Put that all up your ass and just promote shows, guys. Just promote shows. How hard is it? Just promote shows. Everyone should just do their fucking thing. Not worry about other motherfuckers of like, oh, well, you can't wrestle here, and you can't wrestle there, and you can't wrestle there, and you can't. Ta gueule! Ta gueule! It was supposed to be a good segue. You know, my YouTube's having a heart attack. Take a look at that watch. Alright, now take a look at that watch. It's 7:18 p.m. Time to grab the celly and you log in on a Facebook. Got everybody shook. This talk a couple minutes now. Everybody live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay relevant. I'm Leo Decap, you the bear in a revenant, and I talk shit to your face. So broadcast it live on the internet. It's uncut, unaffiliated, it's uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe Breakin. What's good, fam? Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, live. Oh yes, we're Kayfabe Breakin. Motherfucker, I bought some new gadgets and shit. I got this gimmick holding fucking 3 phones and shit. I got this mixer gimmick that I still don't know if the sound effects are working in the live. Still. What's Yan saying here on Twitch? He's saying, I'm sure if a show was on Wednesday somewhere in the province, Tyler Knox would be on it. Yes. If I were to pass the flambeau to the motherfuckers or book every week, like me, I'd say Tyler Knox is destroying. Tyler Knox is destroying guys who's been wrestling like for 10 years. There's some dudes who are wrestling for 5 years that are still content with wrestling once a month, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You want to wrestle once a month? Go make 7 kids and get a fucking trampoline in your backyard and just be the fucking champion of that federation, bro. Fuck out of here. Once a month. Once a month. You think I'm gonna break myself just for once a fucking month, bro? What happens if you botch a fucking move? You have to wait 1 fucking month to redeem yourself? Fuck out of here. You think, mettons, you think I'm gonna come back to wrestle once a fucking month, bro? By the way, still Litville champion, No Ring Wrestling champion. Show this Friday. Brad Alekxis versus Maria Belmont. Maria. I'm gonna slap you, bitch. Maria. Still national champion, but who really gives a shit about that? Bro, that shit, literally, the national championship, no lie, no cap, bro, has been on the floor at my house for the past, 2 months. Maybe a month and a half. Give or take. What's up to the man called Ice? What's up, my nigga? Well, Ice is not a nigga, but I know. I say it all the time. Who cares, right? I don't give a fuck. I can say nigga. Nigga. So ICW is back with free shows. They've been back for a while. What y'all think about that shit? That the shows are already paid, but you have tickets and I don't know how it fucking works. But at least they have a contract to do shows in a fucking nice hall. Very nice. Underrated, that hall. I don't even know if some of you niggas seen that hall. It's sexy. And it's right on Ontario Street. Impeccable. Right near metros and all that good shit. But I love that the legacy of ICW is still going on strong. Uncle Ugger. You got guys like Danny Kidman and others who are continuing the legacy of Blue Jay fucking Prue. A guy that I learned a lot from. I love that shit. But on Saturday, bruv, there was so many shows, man. Laurent Sid, Promotion GR, WTA, FML, ISW. I'm sure I missed one more. There might be another one. But bruv, Ice, tell me, was it a good crowd at WTA on Saturday, Ice? Y avait-tu de la monde? Y avait-tu du monde? Puis je dis ça même pas en être chiant, parce que je sais à WTA, il y a plein de monde qui vient all the time. C'est comme genre... C'est... Comment tu peux dire ça? How you say that? C'est épouvantable comment c'est sous-estimé, comment la WTA amène du monde every fucking show. Every fucking show. Every fucking show. Pense à ça. WTA, ça fait presque, je pense, presque 30 ans. Ou au moins 20 ans qu'ils luttent dans le même fucking venue, bro. Everyone get the fuck out of here collectively. Gen Next on Saturday. Gen Next aussi, man. Jesus. Quebec City, Montreal East, and if you count Friday too, there was wrestling in Ottawa. But on Saturday, Montreal East, Mirabel area, Brownsburg, Saint-Jean-sur-le-Richelieu, Kahnawake, Point St. Charles. Quebec City. How sweet it is to be a wrestling fan in Quebec. When back in the day, you would have 2 shows running. One in Montreal and one somewhere close in Montreal. And both niggas hated each other so much. Oh my God. If you were to look at the promotion in any kind of way or whatever it is, man. What, you want to go there? What, you like, what? Your friends wrestling there, eh? Oh my God. Y'all don't know how you have it smooth. And the choices are great. You don't want to do something? Shit. There's fucking 20 other promotions that you could work at. That's the fucking beauty of it. Yeah, is the fucking sound effects working? I'm sure it's not working. Because I just pressed the Little John like 20 times. One day, we'll get this to work, guys. I know it'll work. I'm sure. I'm blazed. Friday, Lutville, back. No ring wrestling. Back. An adventure, a new culture, a new niche of pro wrestling that some, let's be honest, some old school or even new school people do not like it. And it's like it's one of those you either like it or you don't. You like hardcore fucking thrash fucked up wrestling with a spice of fucking Shakespeare? Well, Lutville's your shit. Friday, I'm going to defend my championship against Auntie Maria Belmont, who I'm going to literally fuck the shit up out of you, bro. Done. Maria Belmont is a fucking hardcore biatch. So I'm going to be able to do some fucked up hardcore shit to this biatch. She could try to do some hardcore fucked up shit to me. But then, like, it's almost like I'm cutting a promo, but like, she don't know who Daddy Hardcore is. She's gonna done find out who Daddy Hardcore is. October the 24th at Lutville. Saturday, I will be heading to Cornwall on commentary duties once again. Second time this month. First one at Lutville, at Lutznar. New promotion that opened up. And Saturday I get to, and what are you doing? I'm with Adam B on that Lutznar. So Saturday I'm going to get to work, I'm believing, with Dr. Bob. And I believe Adam B does commentary there too. So just to be on the same line as Z2 brothers who done commentary for my matches for years. So it's just to get to be on commentary duties with them. Blessed. Let's be honest. To come to another promotion and get paid. Blessed. So thank you, Seaway. Seaway Valley is one of them promotions too, unlike XZW. But Seaway Valley is one of those promotions that hollered at me and asked me about how you doing, what's up with your hard attack recovery shit, what are we doing, are you retiring? Take your time, don't fucking think about coming back right now, but we want to know that you're one of our brothers and that you're always going to be with us no matter what. So they give you the fucking pat on the back of like, because that's every wrestler's fear of like, when you get injured, you get hurt, you're like, fuck my spot. We always think about it. I don't give a fuck. Nobody thinks about it. You do think about it. You're on you're going to get your push, or you're in a fucking major storyline. You're in a succession of great matches. You're on a good roll, and then you get hurt. So that first thing is, fuck, they're gonna replace me. Are they ever gonna get me booked again? Yada yada yada. So for promotions that outright come out to you and reach you, and to make sure you're all right, that you didn't die, and that don't worry that you're gonna be booked when you get back and ready to go, it's always words of encouragement that you need to hear. You get to, if you're at Seaway, bro, I think I'm gonna get a re-heart attack. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think I know what match you're gonna be into, and if you are, it's Central-tastic. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I hope that your new finisher is called the Noxiator, the Noxism, the Nox breaker, the Nox driver from Driver Knoxville. Knoxville! No? I'm sure mad people said that to you, and you're just like, shut the fuck up. The new name of the finisher of Tower Knox should be called Knoxville. Welcome to Knoxville, bro. With Johnny Knoxville's face, new t-shirt. No, you might get sued. Never mind. Don't put Johnny Knoxville's face on your picture, on your t-shirt. Don't do that. Fuck, back in the day, you were not even allowed to speak to the other guys. Yeah, man, bro. Back in the day, you couldn't talk to other promotions, bro. You talk to another promotion, it would be like you're cheating on your wife of 25 years in front of her while it's her birthday and her family's there, like her mom and her dad's there, her best friend from 80 years, and think of something else. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is like her favorite fucking guy, like favorite celebrity. He's there. It's like you cheated on her with all those people there in the same room blatantly while looking at her. And the whole family and everybody. And you're like, yeah, I'm cheating on your wife. I'm cheating on my wife right now in front of her and full family. That's what it was if you spoke to another promotion. Like, why are you talking to them? You would get stiffed in your own promotion if you had some sort of dinner, if some sort of photo would pop up. If any word. I went to watch another show. This is a long time ago because Pat LaPrade wrote about me in a positive way. That's fucked up. That's how long it was ago. But I went to see another show, CRW, and Pat LaPrade came up to me and said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "Oh, I just came to see one of my Pat Skills. He was one of my friends at the time. I just came to see him and see how the shit was doing, say hi to the boys, and that's it." He wrote in his article that I just saw Brad Alekxis, a.k.a. Velvet Jones, in the crowd. Does that mean he's going to show up at CRW in the future? I didn't even follow the internets that much, bro. I didn't give a fuck. We had, what, MySpace back then or whatever? It was fucking garbage. No one, I still talked to girls, face to face. I didn't have to use... Anyway, you know what I mean. So I show up at ICW and they're like, "So you're leaving?" And I'm like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about, nigga?" They saw the article, the article that LaPrade wrote. So they literally thought I was leaving because I showed up. And I'm like, "Yeah, I just went to see one of my friends." But that's the hostility and the shit that it was back in the day. See, that's gunshots. We weren't allowed to talk to nobody, bro. Nobody. You don't talk to no one, bro. Just shut up and come to your own wrestling place and do your own wrestling shit, nigga. I knocked up your mom. Wow. I knocked up your mom. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. So the t-shirt would be twins, Danny DeVito with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You switch Danny DeVito for you, Noxie, and then put a silhouette of a mother pregnant for Arnold. Yeah, does the gunshots work? Giggling. Hear the laughing? Do you hear that? C'est fou, man. It still doesn't work. Oh my god. One day I'm really gonna find out how this shit works. Because literally it says that everything is on. Unless like the monitor screen. The monitor is y'all. That's y'all. There's nobody else. So internal play, mute, elimination, voiceover, Bluetooth. You know, I really just don't know anymore. Recruiting studio, primal sound, pro, MC, change your voice. I'm gonna get some sort of fucking computer genius wizard to come to my place and show me how to fucking work this shit. Which it totally fucking befuddles my mind. And my whole entire time of going to studios and recording songs, I never literally looked at the guy, the engineer, to see how he does his shit. I just stay in the booth and be like, yo, I'm spinning my lyrics. And then I went outside and smoked weed. So don't smoke weed, guys. Go listen to the engineer. I did. I know it doesn't work. Look at the effort. Look at this shit. I think they literally sold me something that just like makes my voice sound like it's $1 million, but it's just to hear my own self. Because right now, you're all presently plugged in to all of the fucking shits. Oh, bitch ass nigga never plugged in. I don't even know what that's gonna do shit. I don't even want to do anything. I didn't plug into YouTube. Is this YouTube? I know I'm off. Thanks, they're walking. But jeez, ashtray. Where the fuck is the ashtray? We're gonna talk about the hard motherfucking workers in this bitch. Hell yeah, man. Ow. It's gonna be a trial and error on YouTube. Not enough people put in that hard work. A lot of take this shit for granted. Your spots that you could get at certain moments, bookings that you get. Some people do take it nonchalantly, or just like the way that people approach bookers of like, yo, I'm ready to come to 123, or yo, I'm ready to come to NSPW. Like, you guys gotta check. There's so much shit online to check out how to approach people, man. Because, no, not with me. A lot of people just talk to me like I'm their brothers and shit like that. But, like, I guess that's the at ease I have with some people. But you can't be like, yo, what's up, nigga? No one says that, don't worry. You can't be nonchalant about your booking requests. A lot of them who are out there or are hungry, they're just out there, hey, I'm ready to work. They're not caring about what storyline it is. They're not caring about character-wise, your appearance, really. You just want to work. You try it out. And there's nothing wrong with trying things out. See if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at an early stage of your career, you have to be doing that shit. You can't wait till the last moment and be like, yeah, maybe I should have done this, or maybe... No. You're in, so fucking make people know that you're in. Contact motherfuckers. You got guys like... I've been seeing at a lot of different shows lately. Showing... People are not booked, but they're showing up to shows. That's what you have to do. I hate it when someone would approach me and say, hey, could I get booked? And you tell them that, sorry, you know, the show's booked. you know, you have your show booked or whatever, but you tell them to come out. You want the person to feel the atmosphere. You're not charging the motherfucker to come watch the show. You tell them to come out anyway. So that means you're not totally saying to go fuck yourself. You want the motherfucker there, but there's just not room on the fucking card. Back in the day, FLQ had a pick a number match, bro. And it would be everyone who was in the book. So it'd be like 25 guys in some sort of Royal Rumble match. And it's pick a number, so it would be a Royal Rumble, but with pins, my guy. It would be the most dangerous clusterfuck I ever seen in my life. No one died, but you would have the pin, man. There'd be like 30 guys in the ring. You do a big boot. Yeah, I'm doing my big boot. Everyone move. Niggas would get pinned. People get pinned they'll pin 5 guys at a time. When Jason came there, we had a Jason. Halloween's coming around. We need a Jason, bro. I'm telling you. Jason. Alicia P had a Jason fucking Friday the 13th gear on Saturday Promotion GR. But I'm talking about, if you know, you really know, man. FLQ Wrestling's Jason, bro. This nigga would be retired, but every Halloween would call up Carla Duke or Paula Duke and be like, listen, I'm Jason. It's the Halloween week. I'm coming and somebody's jobbing to me. Crazy. And every year he would show up on the Halloween week where there would be a wrestling show. Motherfucker would beat the shit out of somebody. He would no sell. And then he would go back home and come back the next year. That's the craziest gimmick I ever seen in my life. This guy was Quebec's Undertaker for a good like 5 years, bro. And we don't take that in consideration. Shout out to Jason. You can't say Jason. It's Jason. It sounds like there's a Z. The Z is silent. It's still written Jason. That's Jason. No, Dwight fucked up. Don't worry. I'll find something to help you out this weekend. Yeah, sir. I have a knot, bro. And I'm still trying to train, man. I ran so much today. This feels so good. And to know that I could run and don't feel like throwing up or re-dying or vertigo being fucked. It's good. Good signs. Good signs to see. That we're moving on up, moving on down, moving on up. Nothing can stop me, yeah. Yo, did y'all try the Pabst Lemonade? This is not trying to do a cheap plug, dude. This shit is fucking tasty as fuck. I'm gonna have a Pabst Lemonade reel coming up of various wrestlers tasting it. I'm probably gonna do some this weekend. I'm gonna offer some to Tyler Knox, who is no, he doesn't drink. Shit. Damn. No, they don't have non-alcoholic one. Oh well. More for me. That was a bad joke. See? And like right now, if the sound effects gimmick was working, it would have been sick. Because I would have pressed it like ha 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 and my jokes that suck. Instead of you guys not hearing anything at all, I hear the laugh. So I think it's super funny, but no one else hears a laugh. So they're just like, what a fucking loser. Maybe it's because the Bluetooth's not hooked up. I really don't know. Anyways, this shit was supposed to. Rewind. I was doing a live now, so y'all can watch Raw, because I know some of you niggas are gonna be watching Raw. These are some of the things. Look, I bought this. Jesus. Actually, Noxy, you're probably gonna like this. I have microphones now. Yeah. So when we're gonna be doing some daddy reviews or any kind of bullshit, any kind of promos, and have a fucking mic, motherfucker. They open all of them. Number ass pussy clut. This one, that one looks fucked up. So yeah, I only bought two. I was supposed to buy one, but I'm an idiot and I didn't take off. I saw another one for two for like maybe like $2 more. So I bought the one with two, but I forgot to delete this one. So now I end up having 6 mics. Maybe I'll re-gift it to somebody who's nice. Fuck it, I'm probably just gonna sell it in my merch. So yeah, I got some microphones here. 2 microphones. $18. That's fair. At least make a little bit of profit. $20. $20 with a sticker. There. Start your own vlogs. Be like Brad. I'll put a sticker on it so it looks like it's my personalized microphones. Yeah. New merch. So these are hardworking guys that you guys should follow. Guys like Wilson Colossus. I've seen him at Lutte du Nord. I've seen him at Les Goods Podcast. That's besides him traveling to fucking the Maritimes and in, I think, was in Calgary? Is it possible? Was in Calgary or in Ontario? Anyways, him and Mustafa, man. Blood clot. These two guys, Chocolate City, defended the CWA Tag Team Championships in 2 different fucking provinces, bro, within the last 2 months. That's what you're supposed to be doing. They've gotten dark matches at AEW. This is what you're supposed to be doing. They go to the gym. They train weekly. This is what you're supposed to be doing. A guy like Tyler Knox, he's always in the fucking wrestling school training every week. He's reaching out to promotions to get bookings. Nigga, I'm not saying this just because you're listening, motherfucker. But this is true. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be going out and messaging motherfuckers. Writing posts is one thing, but actually messaging, whether it's by email or direct message, if you know the promoter straight up, yo, do you have an opening? Yo, letting you know that if somebody dies or someone fucking gets injured, by the grace of God, I don't wish for it to happen. But if somebody can't make it, I can make it. Let that be, manifest that to promoters so they know that, okay, well, oh yeah, you know what? You know who called me this week? Tyler Knox called me this week. Wilson Claus called me this week. They said that they're available. Let's call them up right now. But if you don't, then it's going to be somebody else. It's going to be somebody else who's hungry. Another guy I saw at different shows, RD Quick. Saw him at the Goods Podcast. I saw him at where is it? Bruh. I saw him on another show helping out. Then he wrestles at FML. He's doing the same thing. It took a little long to do it, but better late than never, motherfucker. And there's no age fucking limit in wrestling for me. When you look at guys like AJ Styles or Sheamus, who are like in their 50s or hitting their 50s, and still in fucking shape and still could go 20 minutes, let's motherfucking go, motherfuckers. You could hook up the Bluetooth on the 2 shits the same time if that's what you're trying to do. No, I plugged these motherfuckers in, Yan. I plugged it in to my motherfucking mixer gimmick. The fucking the gimmick there, the microphone gimmick works. I have all these plugs directly into my phone. Like, the microphone should be going into the phones, but it's not. You niggas are just hearing me from the regular. Oh, maybe I have to change the microphone. Yo, that's the biggest realization of fucking highism I'd ever seen in my life. I think I have to change the microphone. Wow. Oh, my head. Wow, I'm so stupid. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. If it was that all along, man, I think I'm the stupidest fuck of all time. So that means, wow. No moments of realization. Welcome to the streaming life. I'm dead. Shut up. Yeah. Wow. I'm so happy now. Wow, what an idiot. Well, talking about streaming life, I got HDMI to what the fuck is this? AV to HDMI adapter. I got capture card. We're set up to play that GoldenEye. We're set up to play some No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000, some Mario motherfucking Kart on Twitch. I finally got I downloaded the OBS. I'm getting used to the OBS, so bear with me a bit. But we're about to get that shit fucking started. I'm happy. That shit came in yesterday. So yeah, I got the microphones. We got that. I was gonna play some video games right after, but if you can't see the setup, but I have a wall full of Paps fucking 2.4s and 12s. I'm gonna do a promo. I gotta do a promo for Litville. So if I have time after that, might go back on Twitch and play some video games to test it out. Now that we know how to fucking work the fucking stupid fucking dumb, the stupid microphone, stupid dumb. Wow. And if it's not that, I absolutely don't know what the fuck the problem is. I don't. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to test it out afterwards. I'm gonna go when I get offline. I'm gonna look into my phone settings because I'm not gonna do it in the live. I might end up losing it or might end up cutting. I'm not gonna take the chance. With my luck, that's what usually happens. What the fuck? Yo, so Raw is about to start, y'all. Have fun doing that. I'm fucking hungry as fuck. And I literally just ate before starting this shit. I gotta stop eating. Promotion JR's cake. The catering, their cake. Yeah, there was cake. Cake in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Promotion JR's catering, bro. Yo, I was in wrestling, so I couldn't like dabble in it too much. But you know, some niggas told me I could eat some. The fruits, the vegetables, and the little Sammies. The little egg Sammies. The little chicken Sammies. Jesus Christ. Delicious. What's up, Marie? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. But the fact that there's vegetables, it's healthy food, man. It's healthy food. It's not bullshit. And it's the fact that there's a catering. That's what counts. Some places don't have fucking catering at all. Some places have problems giving you a fucking glass of motherfucking water, big dog. Manifest, if there's no water at any show, someone has to either slap the promoter in the face or say, nigga, where's the water? Okay, probably not the nigga part, but yo, hey, yo, where's the water? I'm about to perform. I need to stay fucking hydrated. And if you want to stay hydrated, go see Chester Doan's merch and buy one of his bottles so you can stay hydrated. What a good segue. Hello, Chester Doan. Follow Chester Doan on Facebook. Chester Doan is the Lancet champion. Bro, my back. And I feel like shit, but I'm going to go train tomorrow again because I need to. We're starting to pick up the pace with the Ace. No more 2 days of training per week. We're moving up to 3. I need to get back to at least 4 fucking bots. I have this, motherfuckers. What? Hold for name calling. What? Auto mod. Allow. Who's a name? Who's a name caller? Best viewers. Okay, it's just bots just coming up. Holy crap. I don't even know what's going on. I like it though. Action. Note to self, Brad. Hook up the microphones from your cell phones to your mixer. Therefore, people will be able to hear you. Hear you better. Yo, but when I get the sound effects, it might even get annoying, bro. Because you can't hear the song that I'm playing in my head. It's crazy. That's it, man. I was late, eh? Started at what? Started at 7:10. Niggas about to start Raw. WWF Raw. I still say WWF. That's how old I am. Terrible. Terrible. I gotta film that promo, bro. Oh, that's gonna be. I'm gonna get more high. Film a promo with sick lighting. Because like I have a responsibility. I'm not allowed to do a shit promo anymore. I really can't. I talk so much shit about people who can't do promos that if I do a shit promo, like everyone has the opportunity to roast me and I can't say shit, fuck off. I can't. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. If I roast people like that and I do a shitty promo, they have all right and the opportunity to roast me. So that's the you could say it's pressure, but like I just try not to release shitty promos anyway. But like, yeah, if it's shitty, let me know. I'm not a pussy. Nowadays, people don't say shit unless you're ultra shitty. And then they'll like roast you in a way that like we all know you're shitty, but like even with that, man, people don't realize that there's a niche for shitty wrestling, man. As much as I love top quality, top tier wrestling, bro, I love to go to a shitty wrestling show every once in a while. I love it. Because, like, motherfuckers, it's almost in a way that some of these niggas are having more fun than people that are in an organization that everything's fucking organized. Because they're the shits. They don't care to get better. Half of them almost die with some of the shit that they do, get concussed. Future Muhammad Ali's and shit. I'm telling you, too much shit blows to the head unprotected. Motherfucker. But the show is entertaining because it's so shitty. I love it. I won't deny it. I can't. It's like going to watch a shitty movie. I love shitty 90s movies. I love it. I love shitty violent movies, shitty 90s action movies, shitty 90s love movies, shitty 90s comedy. Shitty movies, winner. Go on Rotten Tomatoes and check out the shitty movie list, bro. You're going to love it. You set yourself up for a good night. If I could see it every week, every month, maybe not. But every once in a while, a good shitty wrestling show, I'm down. Hell yeah. So shout out to the shitty wrestling organizations. Don't get too good. Please stay mediocrely shitty so the niche of shitty wrestling continues. That's crazy, but it's true. We need shitty wrestling. Yo. I ran like and slash jogged and sprinted 4 kilometers in half an hour. A lot of walking in there. Trust me, I know. But we're trying to work this. Trying to work the heart. Trying to work the heart. Get into tip-top shapers so I could get back in the ring and do. Anybody who wants to shop at Crooks and Castles, Halloween's coming up. You want to get some Halloween? But no, that doesn't work. Christmas is coming up in December. You want to get some Christmas gifts. You know, your son or your boyfriend, husband, brother, nephew, niece, daughter, stepdaughter, uncle, great uncle, even shit for your grandma, bro. Go to crooksandcastles.com. crooksandcastles.com. Or go check on my Instagram. Check out the link. Use the Brad10 code for when you're at the checkout. With the Brad10 code, you're going to get a discount on whatever the fuck you buy from one of your family members or your friends. Christmas is rolling around the corner. There's some specials. Get it with the special. Use the code double special, big dog. Let's go. Go to Crooks and Castles. Use that Brad10 code and get a discount. Everything in life is expensive. I'm not going to lie. If you have a discount for something and you like that something, what the fuck are we waiting for? Lots of people love Crooks and Castles. Lot. It's a fucking sick. Go on their website and check out the shit they got right now. They had some Death Row tribute show shirts along with other artists. Right now, I think there was a Sean Paul tribute shirt, so that's good for the ladies. Sean Paul and Crooks and Castles did a collaboration. Snoop Dogg also did a collaboration with them. So go to their website, check that out. There's some things on special too. So go get a double special where you get something that's already on special and then you use my code, Brad10. My nigga, get your discount. Crooks and Castles, Brad10 code. Crazy. I've worked my life so I can help you all get something for free. You know what I mean? I've manifested how much I love Paps before even being a Paps ambassador, bro. Now anyone in the wrestling community in Quebec, I didn't even say Canada, we can go close to the world because I know Zach Ryder. Wow. Matt Cordona is sponsored by them too. But like, when you think Paps in Quebec, you think Brad Alekxis. Because I do my portion. I mean, like, yo, Paps, what's up? Bow, bow, bow. Same thing with Crooks and Castles. I do my portion. Brad10, Brad10, Brad10. I've had Crooks and Castles shit before even being an ambassador for them, and God bless them, bro. Thank you. When I was in Mexico, I was like, shit, running out on the funds. Go check out my PayPal. Crooks and Castles. They took care of me, my guy. They took care of me. Took care of me, bro. This is the beauty of having companies that you're ambassador for, that you take care of them, they take care of you. It's just the nature of business, the nature of friendship, the nature of business associations. If you know you're talented, my friends, use it to your advantage and show to other people and share with other people that you're talented. Sure, and I mean by other people, other entrepreneurs and other business. Go on business adventures, bro. If you're a pro wrestler and you're good at it, bro, you're not going to tell me that there's a company out there that shouldn't be represented by you. Do your research. Get out there, bruv. Yo, I literally want to talk more, but I'm fucking hungry. And like Brandy, the singer Brandy, her last show recently, she said the mic wasn't working and she ended the show. 50 Cent reposted and said that she probably had stomach ache and she had to go take a shit. I'm going to go with that one. Like me. I'm saying that I'm hungry, but in reality, probably got to just go take a shit. I don't know. We're going to find out. And next week, we'll probably actually find out if all I had to do was connect the microphone on all three of these phones to my mixer. If that is the case, I'm a fucking idiot. And then we'll see each other next Sunday. Shit, wait a minute. Saturday, I am in Cornwall. Friday, Littville, and Saturday, Cornwall Seaway Valley Wrestling. So Saturday at, I can't remember if 123 Lit goes live on Sundays or Saturdays. I think it's Sunday. So I'm going to say with Saturday. Saturday morning will be going live. If not, it will be on Sunday. You know what? We'll put a little notification skis. If anyone wants help for Christmas gift for anyone, I will. If they don't want to go there, I'm dead. If anybody needs a Christmas gift, also, Cameo me, nigga. Cameo. Yo, go to my Cameo at franchiseqc, order a fucking Cameo from me, and I'll tell your boss how much you're the most electrifying worker in work entertainment. I'll tell your girlfriend how much she has to fucking destroy your cock, or vice versa. I'll tell your boyfriend how much she has to destroy your vagina. The Brad Alekxis style. That'll be kind of weird if I'm telling a guy how he has to destroy his girlfriend. But you know what? In wrestling, now that I said that, it would probably happen. My fan base, there's a lot of crazy wives and husbands in there. They're like, yo, Brad, my wife. Go take a picture with her, man. Hey, if it makes her happy. But I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even be like, yo, go take a picture of Brad. Jesus Christ. I love sex. Can't deny it. I'm a flirt. Can't deny it. So, please, if your wife acts like she's like I'm Paul McCartney and she's the greatest fan of the Beatles, you might want to hold her back a bit. Because if you give me the green light, in the words of Metallica, I will seek and destroy. That being said, I'll see you all next Saturday, 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if 123 Let's going live at 9, it will be on Sunday at 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it.